This is Eagle Al, and let's get straight into it. CJ Gardner Johnson, he's still crying. He's still out here crying. He's still upset about the contract situation. He's still upset about the Eagles situation. PFF put out this, like, basically who deserves, the biggest contract. He put Lamar Jackson, which Lamar Jackson deserves his money, but come on, let's be real. Jalen Hurts been to a Super Bowl. I believe Jalen Hurts won more playoff games. Jalen Hurts played injured. And that's no knock on Lamar Jackson. It's just the truth. We talking about a quarterback that led you to the Super Bowl, which your side of the field couldn't do anything. What I mean by that is your defense, CJ Gardner Johnson, really couldn't do anything. Now, was that on Jonathan Gannon? Probably. But come on, man. Lack of maturity. It looks lame. It looks very, very lame. You keep talking about this. We know you want to be an Eagle. So bad. It's too bad you're in Detroit. Like my guy, A.J. Brown said, what's the reason to be upset at something? Look, he went to McDonald's instead of staying at Ruth Chris. Why would we be mad at something like that? But you salty, man. You salty. You had an opportunity to basically be loved forever, be paid. I think Howie would have did him right. Like if the 3.5, and then the backload, I think Howie would have did him right. I don't think Howie would have cheated this man if he really wanted his bread. Then you got his agency lying, like basically one year 8 million guaranteed when it's really 6.5 guaranteed, and then the other comes from incentives. The team got to finish top 16, and what stopping the pass. Then he got to have a certain amount of interceptions. Like he got to do a lot to get that extra 1.5 mil. They finally deleted the tweet because that agency they lied. They lied to the public, and this dude out here blocking content creators. Shout out to my guy Philly Mike. That's my guy. He blocked my guy because he said like, "Yo, you out here getting bad financial advice." So it was something when he was with the Saints and they was asking about who would you not get financial advice from. And Philly Mike made a joke about it. Like you even said yourself you wanted to get financial advice, and he blocked my guy. Um, yeah, man, he just salty. And like I said, shout out to my guy Philly Mike, man. He out here getting blocked by football players. Shout out to my guy. Um, yeah, let's just get on to other news, man. Let's not talk about this salty guy too much. But hey, it's the off season. If he gonna keep giving the content, I'm gonna keep taking it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know people hate. I keep talking about C.J. Gardner Johnson, but he giving content. He's still mad. It is what it is. Yeah, let's talk about this right quick. The Tush Push. It was a lot of teams complaining about it. Like basically, it's automatic, and you should get rid of it. It's a rugby thing. The NFL, according to Colin Cowherd, don't like automatics. I mean, well, if you don't like automatics, why you regular QB sneak at the one? Why not just make it mandatory for everybody to pass the ball at a certain goal line? It's just ridiculous. We came up with something. The league don't like it, and then it's a copycat league. So I expect more teams to try it. But the reason why it's more successful with the Eagles because Jalen Hurts is like what a squat machine. Right? He squatted like 600 pounds or something like that. So it make it easier for us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your team can't do it. Your quarterback can't do it. So I seen we tried it with Minshew against the Cowboys. It worked one time and it did not work the other. Because he not as strong as Jalen Hurts. That's what make it so successful with us. So hey, Jalen Hurts, Brian Johnson, Nick Sirianni, we can still run this play. That the league can be mad all they want. That's our automatic first down. I'm telling you, every quarterback can do it. Try it. The coach, try it with Minshew. Um, Herbert, try with Herbert, try with Dak, try with all these other quarterbacks and see if it worked. I'm telling you, man, it's not going to be as successful for other teams. Now, what if it's just successful for the Eagles and Jalen Hurts? Then what? Do they still get rid of it? So I'm happy the NFL really looked over it and like, yo, like Nah. But we'll see how other teams try to implement it in their scheme and see how it works. But I really think it's really successful with Jalen Hurts because he got so much power in his legs. He was a power lifter. So. But hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel about C.J. Gardner Johnson blocking content creators? Still salty about it. It is what it is, and the Tush Push is still here, man. The Tush Push is still here. It's so unstoppable, man. We over 93% of the time we converted a first down or a touchdown. So hey, man, we still here for one more year. Well, this is Eagle Owl. I'm up.